Yes. Do you remember I asked you if those white flowers I had in my flower vase was real or if it was artificial? So here you go, the reveal. These are real flowers, and thank you so much for who all replied. Are these not flowers pretty? And I'm going to draw this again. That would be my second attempt to draw it properly. So before I go in and start my drawing, I want to just give a close view and a clear view of these flowers. Look at this plant growing tall, and I don't want to cut it down, and I just love looking at these flowers and admiring their beauty. They're so perfect and white in color, and I'm going to just try drawing this in my sketchbook right now, and we'll show you how I did, and I hope you like it. So these are a few of my flowers in the garden, and I get a lot of positive energy and by looking at them and admiring them, and sometimes I pluck them to bring it in and decorate my house by putting them in the flower vase. And hi everyone, welcome back to FC Does the Positive Window vlog. And I'm sorry I could not post last week, but this week hopefully I'll be able to post 3 videos. So this is the first video of this week, and I want to tell you that how I did how I sketched those white flowers in my garden. And I tried twice, so in my second attempt I was able to do it in a like better way than the previous one. So before I show you the final result, I want to take you back and show my first attempt of drawing those flowers. So this is the one, and now here I tried the second time, and I'm quite satisfied with what it turned out to be, and I hope you like it. Just to let me know in the comments below how you like my drawing. So here you go. So this is what I feel. I just added a flower pot to make it like stand out, and just added a coat as my usual style of drawing my doodles or my artwork. So I hope you like it, guys. Just let me know in the comments below. And so today I want to give a tour of a few of my other artwork and sketches that I have been doing these past few weeks. So before I go on to that, I just have something else to share with you. So if you all can notice, girls, that I just tried doing my eye makeup today with something different, like, you know, if you can just notice. So I tried adding an eyeshadow, mascara and eyeliner. I don't know, I'm like so much excited and curious about doing this eye makeup these days. And now that I have the eye color palette, so two of them, and I just want to experiment. So it's from Laura Mercier, and I just love this palette. So it's an eye and cheek color, and these colors are so gorgeous. I hope you can see it. So today I used sienna, the base coat, and then on top of it I used terracotta. So it's kind of little shimmery brown color. That's the second one, and I'm just loving it. I hope you like my eye makeup too. I'm going to share my pictures on Instagram, and just to let me know if you like it. I'm not a pro, just a beginner, and I'm just trying to like, you know, do this and come up with new ideas. And I have been seeing a lot of with this new normal and living in a pandemic, I have been seeing like a lot of these new beauty makeup tutorials or tips, and they have been showing more of, like, you know, with the mask, the earring that goes really well or stands out is the hoops. So I just wore my hoops, and I'm a big fan of hoop earrings. So I have like from tiniest to the biggest one. I'll show in my next tutorial or in my next video, and I'll do a tutorial like how each of those hoops goes with different makeup styles, like, and I want to experiment on eyes and my lips, different colors. So stay tuned, girls, and stay with me everyone for all the upcoming videos, and please watch the complete video, like and subscribe. I know when I don't post, I see my followers, my fans leaving my page and my social media account, so please stay with me. I'm just trying my best to be as consistent and be regular posting my videos or articles or blog posts, so just bear with me, and thank you so much for all your patience thus far and your support. I must say thank you so much for being there. So before I take you to my other art, I want to so this is something else that I just randomly drew, and I am yet to come up with a quote, but I love these flowers. Some random inspiration, I didn't get to see anything or anywhere, and this is also, I'm like half done, I'm yet to complete this, and I'm going to post few of them on my Redbubble store too. So this is something else I did, if you can see, and some more that I drew last few weeks, and yeah, so I guess that's it. This is something else that I did yesterday, and I've shared the picture on Instagram, so you can just head over to it and then check my new art on Instagram, the latest blog post plus the pictures. So if you can see, I've written a quote here that says, "You are extraordinary." So a small discussion or a small talk about how to feel extraordinary, how to feel special, how to feel unique the way you are and be different and still stand out. So I feel what should be your unique qualities, or what makes you stand out from the crowd? How do you feel, how you make yourself feel extraordinary, even though you feel like you're no special or you're no different than others or your friends. So but most of the times we are so obsessed with self-criticism and self-judgment that we don't see the good in us. We don't usually reflect the best in us, and we start hating ourselves and our body, our look, and the person we are. So the first thing about me looking at the positive side of my life is accepting myself just the way I am, with all my flaws, with all the ugly parts that makes me. And I don't want to compare with anyone, because I know from the day I discovered my special skills and special differences or special qualities that differentiate me from others, I don't look down upon me. I don't see myself as not being special or not being extraordinary. So these are like just few simple tips that I want to share today, and if you have been feeling very low or not positive or not having a good feeling about yourself, just try to keep these reminders near you, so that you don't forget that you are special in your own way, in being different and being you, and the qualities that you possess. So first thing is, like, don't focus on people. Don't focus on the judgments, on the criticisms that people throw at you. Try to, if life throws lemons at you, learn how to make lemonade and just enjoy and sip and enjoy and be there in your life. Okay, so this is how it should be. First is, don't listen to people, don't listen to the judgments or the criticism approvals. And the second is, don't focus on your flaws, focus on your strengths. Do you remember in every HR interview question, the first thing they ask about you is like, what are your strengths and weaknesses? And I have written a blog post about this on thepositivewindow.com. So this is a very, very important question that I realized later in my life when I studied about myself, my contribution as just a normal human being, but it definitely makes a difference. No matter what I do, where I am, all my acts, my actions, my thoughts, my words make a difference in some people's lives. So don't forget that if you have something good to share or something bad that you want to share, but you want to share them as a lesson so that it can inspire and motivate someone else to live up to their life and just see the positive or see the light in their darkness. Okay, so don't be afraid to be wrong. And you know, these people who are extraordinary is like they just love their life, every bit of their life, no matter how big or small or how important or not so important things or qualities they have or their contribution. They always feel they are special. They love their life because they're just very enthusiastic about their future, about their life, the way it unfolds to them. So, and they're considerate of others, definitely. Okay, and they're not afraid to be wrong. Okay, these people, they believe in themselves, definitely. If you must have that faith in you, in your abilities, in your qualities, in your skills, that you can do it, you can make a difference, and your presence makes a difference in somebody else's life. Okay, so never forget to know that you are special in your own way. And there's some other traits that I want to share of these extraordinary people, and what makes them extraordinary or stand out is, what I feel is like what makes a person extraordinary is the way they focus at their life and their problems and the opportunities they see in those problems. Or suppose we all have challenges in our life, we all have our own share of problems, but the person who can make those problems look like as opportunities and learn from those problems or those crises, and then come out of it as a warrior, as a, you know, as a strong person, is what makes a person unique and extraordinary. So my prayers and my best wishes, go ahead and make your school year or this year of school the best way possible. And all the best. Stay in touch with Ipsita at thepositivewindow.com. Until we meet again. Bye guys.